friends, myself Mehul Kodia from LG Institutes of Engineering and Technology. So in last lecture we start a new chapter, that is gyroscope, and also we discuss one important topics, that is gyroscopic effect on seat. Clear? Okay. So in this lecture we have to cover gyroscopic effect on seat in pitching motion. Clear? And also we have to derive equation for the gyroscopic couple. Clear? Okay. In last lecture we discussed about gyroscopic effect on seat during steering motion. Clear? Okay. There is three type of motion in seat. First one is a steering motion, second one is a pitching motion, and third one is a rolling motion. Clear? Okay. So in steering motion we have to take left turn or right turn of the seat. In pitching motion, if we see from the side view, then movement of seat is cyclic up and down motion, that is pitching motion. Clear? And one more motion in the seat, that is rolling motion. Clear? In rolling motion, whenever you see from the front and side, at that time the movement of seat is cyclic motion for the port and starboard, it's called a rolling motion. Clear? So in today's session we have to discuss about gyroscopic effect on seat during pitching motion, and also we have to derive equation for that. Clear? Okay. Now what is gyroscopic effect on seat? Clear? Now what is the function of gyroscope? Clear? Function of gyroscope is used for the stability purpose. Clear? Gyroscope is a mechanical device which is used to maintain the orientation of the body and also for the stability purpose. Clear? Okay. Now first one is a steering motion. So we already discussed about that. Steering motion means we have to take left turn or we have to take right hand side turn. Second is a pitching motion. So in pitching motion we already discussed that pitching motion is a cyclic motion. Clear? It is a cyclic motion. Whenever you observe seat from the side view, at that time due to water wave, motion of seat is up and down, it's called a pitching motion. Clear? And last one is a rolling motion. Clear? So rolling motion, for the observed rolling motion we have to see from the front side. Clear? So three types of motion occurs in seat. Clear? First one is a steering motion, second one is a pitching motion, and third one is a rolling motion. We have to discuss all these three motion in detail. Clear? Steering motion we already discussed. In today's session we have to discuss pitching motion and how gyroscope use for the stability purpose in pitching motion. Clear? Okay. Now first of all we have to discuss about terminology of seat. Clear? So first terminology is for the bow. What is bow end? Clear? What is bow indicate in this seat? So bow is a front end of the seat, or also you can say bow is a fore end of the seat. Clear? Suppose this is one seat, then front parts of the seat it's called a bow, and rear end of the seat it's called a stern. Clear? So you have to remember these two names. First one is a bow and second one is a stern. Bow indicate it is the fore end of the seat and stern indicate it is the rear end of the seat. Clear? You have to remember these two words with logical connection. Clear? You also remember these two words like bow is the front end of the seat, or curvature shape of the seat it's indicate the bow end, and straight shape of the seat it's indicate the stern end. Clear? So you have to remember that front side of the seat is known as front side of the seat is known as bow end or fore end, and rear end of the seat is indicate aft or a stern. Clear? So you have to remember these two words, bow and stern. Clear? Okay. Now more to terminology of seat, you have to remember that first one is a port and second one is a starboard. Now what is port and what is starboard? Clear? So port indicate the left hand side of the seat and starboard indicate the right hand side of the seat. Clear? Whenever you visualize seat from the rear end, at that time from the center line, left hand side you indicate the port side and right hand side you indicate the starboard side. Suppose this is one seat. If you visualize seat from the rear end, then this part of the seat is indicate the port and this part of the seat indicate the starboard. Got it? Okay. Now you have to remember these two words with some logical connection. how you remember this side is pod and this one is a starboard? So you have to remember this with some colors. Suppose pod indicate the red colors, clear, and another one is indicate the starboard. So suppose you have to remember red color indicate the pod side and other one indicate the starboard side. Clear? So you have to remember these two terminology, that is what is starboard. It is the right hand side of the ship looking in the direction of motion, and another one is a pod. It is the left hand side of ship looking in the direction of motion. Clear? So you have to remember four terminology of ship. First one is a bow, second one is a stern, third one is a starboard, and fourth one is a pod. Clear? Suppose this one is a ship. Front end of the ship indicate the bow, rear end of the ship indicate the stern, and whenever you visualize ship from the rear end, at that time left hand side view indicate the pod side and right hand side view indicate the starboard side. Clear? So this four terminology is most important in the ship. Clear? Okay. Now we have to discuss in today's session is a pitching motion. Clear? Gyroscopic effect of ship during pitching motion. So you have to remember that in pitching motion, the bow end and stern end is each motion is cyclic up and down motion. You see in this figure, during pitching motion, due to water waves, ship moves cyclic up and down motion. Clear? So at that time, what is the function of gyroscope? Clear? We have to discuss this thing in this lecture. Clear? Okay. Now we have to derive equation for the gyroscopic couple. Clear? We already derived equation for the gyroscopic couple in steering motion. So this equation of gyroscopic couple is equal to I omega omega p. Clear? So what is I indicate? I indicate the mass moment of inertia. What is omega indicate? It is the angular velocity. Clear? Angular velocity of axis of spin. And what is omega p indicate? It is the angular velocity of precession axis. Clear? This equation we derive in the steering motion. Clear? So same type of equation we have to derive for the pitching motion also. Clear? So what is theta? Theta is angular displacement of spin axis. Clear? What is capital A? It is the amplitude of swing. Whenever ship move in upward direction or downward direction, the maximum position indicate the amplitude of swing. Clear? What is omega 0? It is the angular velocity of simple harmonic motion. Now you already learned what is simple harmonic motion. What is the equation of simple harmonic motion? Simple harmonic motion is omega is equal to 2 pi f. F indicate the frequency. Clear? Or one more equation of simple harmonic motion is 2 pi upon Tp, when Tp indicate the time period of swing. Clear? So you have to remember that omega 0 indicate the angular velocity of simple harmonic motion. Clear? Okay. Now the angular motion of rotor is given as theta is equal to a sine omega 0 t. Clear? This equation you already learned. Clear? So A indicate the amplitude of swing, omega 0 indicate the angular velocity in simple harmonic motion, T indicate time. Clear? And theta indicate angular displacement of axis of spin. Okay. Now gyroscope is work based on the principle of angular momentum. So you all know what is angular momentum. Clear? There is two type of momentum. First one is a linear momentum. Second one is a angular momentum. Equation for the linear momentum is mass into linear velocity. You all know that. We already discussed this thing. Clear? So what is angular momentum? Clear? So in angular momentum, instead of mass, we have to consider mass moment of inertia, and instead of linear velocity, we have to consider angular velocity. Clear? So equation for the angular momentum, that is I into omega. Clear? And you all know, for the find out the direction of momentum, we have to use right hand thumb rule. Clear? If you put your finger in the direction of motion, then thumb indicate the direction of momentum. Clear? So gyroscope work based on the principle of angular momentum. You all know that. Clear? Okay. Now theta is an angular displacement. If you differentiate angular displacement with respect to time, then you get the answer of angular velocity. Clear? So angular velocity omega p is equal to d theta upon dt. Clear? So we have to differentiate angular displacement with respect to time. Clear? We have the equation of theta, that is a sine omega 0 into t. So we have to differentiate this equation with respect to time. Clear? So d by dt of a sine omega 0 t. Now you all know what is the differentiation of sine theta, that is cos theta. Clear? So what is the differentiation of sine omega 0 t? So that is cos omega 0 t. But once again we have to differentiate that term, that is omega 0 t. So what is the differentiation of omega 0 into t? That is omega 0. Clear? Because t power of t is 1 and you all know how to differentiate. Clear? So this is the equation for the angular velocity, that is d by dt a sine omega 0 t. So we have, if we differentiate this equation with respect to time, then equation convert in the form of a omega 0 cos omega 0 t. Here this is the angular velocity of axis of precession. Clear? So we derive the equation for the angular velocity of axis of precession. We already derived equation for the angular velocity, that is omega is equal to 2 pi n by 60. Clear? So for the couple, you all know what is the equation of gyroscopic couple, that is I omega omega p. So I indicate mass moment of inertia. So equation of mass moment of inertia, we already discussed that is I is equal to mk square. M indicate mass of the body, k indicate radius of gyration. Clear? One more term come in the equation for the gyroscopic couple, that is omega. So equation of omega, there is 2 pi n by 60. N indicate speed of the rotor. Clear? So you find out the angular velocity of the axis of speed. And third term come in the equation for the reactive gyroscopic couple, that is omega p. So omega p indicate angular velocity of axis of precession. Clear? So we derive this equation for the angular velocity of axis of precession, that is omega p is a omega 0 cos omega 0 t. Clear? Now what is the maximum value of cos? Now you all know what is the interval of cos, that is between minus 1 to 1. So maximum value of cos, that is 1. If we discuss about the amplitude, so amplitude indicate the maximum position in upward direction or maximum position in downward direction. So we have to consider the maximum value. So in this case we have to consider cos omega 0 t is equal to omega 0 t. Clear? Because maximum value of cos omega 0 t is equal to 1. So this equation convert in the form of omega p max, that is a omega 0, because we consider the maximum value of cos and maximum value of cos is 1. So we have to put the value of cos omega 0 t is equal to 1 in this equation, and this equation converted in the form of omega p max is equal to a omega 0. Clear? So now we have to put the value of omega 0 over here. Now you all know what is omega 0 indicate. This is the angular velocity of simple harmonic motion. Now you all know what is the equation for the simple harmonic motion, that is 2 pi upon t. So we have to put this value over here. So this equation converted in the form of a into 2 pi upon t. Clear? So equation of the gyroscopic couple, that is c is equal to I omega omega p. Clear? I indicate mass moment of inertia and I is equal to mk square. Omega is equal to angular velocity of axis of spin. Equation of omega, that is 2 pi n by 60, and omega p, that is angular velocity of axis of precession, and equation for the angular velocity of axis of precession in pitching motion, that is a into 2 pi upon t. So based on these three value, we can find the value of reactive gyroscopic couple. Clear? So this is the equation for the reactive gyroscopic couple in case of pitching motion. Clear? We already derived this type of equation for the steering motion. Clear? Okay. Now what is the effect of gyroscope in pitching motion? Clear? So that thing we have to discuss in our next lecture. Clear? So in today's session we discuss about gyroscopic effect on seat and for the pitching motion, and we also derive the equation for the reactive gyroscopic couple. Clear? So in next session we discuss about gyroscopic effect on ship during pitching motion. So which type of effect occurs in pitching motion? Clear? On this ship, whenever ship moving on the surface of water. So we have to discuss this thing in our next lecture. Clear? Thank you.